Everybody's story is different. This is my story. So I was making cold calls, 50 through 150 cold calls a day, getting to know, hey, how are you doing? My name is Brian Salas. I'm from Great Success Realty. Are you interested in buying property? Okay. No? Okay, that's okay. Thank you. You have a great day. So yeah, there was that. There was a whole bunch of meeting people, trying to get them to list their properties with us, and just trying to sell them home if whoever needed it, or whoever was looking to buy a beautiful home. And with that, it's just a whole bunch of months. It's like 1 month goes by, 2 months goes by, 3 months goes by, no sales. And then I'm just getting scared, like, man, this is a career where you get paid for what you earn. And I love it. I love that principle because it shows you like how hard a person can work. And yeah, so I was going on month after month. It's just like, I was new, I understood that, and that was okay. It's part of the struggle. Everybody has to struggle. And with that, I was just happy to get into real estate. I was just thankful to even be in this position where I can just have a bright future in. So, yeah. And then from there, making cold calls every day, seeing clients a lot of the times, showing them homes that they might have liked and they might have not liked. But that's okay. So yeah, as time went on, month after month, I'm getting to know my clients, I'm getting to know the area as well, I'm getting to know the business way more. Also, while being in college, that was very frustrating. Not frustrating, but it was very challenging. I enjoyed it particularly because I get to expand my mind, I get to meet people. I was networking really great. So yeah, time went on, month after month, I was doing them cold calls. I was definitely doing the open houses. I was in the office pretty early. So yeah, I was just trying to do anything to really get my first sale. And then after a while, it just wasn't really coming, It was just steady doing the same thing, but not getting the results I wanted. And that was okay. I understood that I was new and that it was going to be a little bit harder for me, as it is for anyone just starting. But yeah, I just kept my head up and kept going. And then one day I was on my bed. I was getting a panic attack. I was just like, man, I haven't sold shit. I haven't sold nothing. But I was just getting a panic attack. And then I just started praying, Like, I was like, God, if you get anybody to just call me to even see a property, I'll be really appreciative of that. It's going to let me know that everything I'm doing is not a waste of time. So. And then, like, what do you know is like the universe just listens to you. I had a person named Covio call me. He already knew that I was an agent, and he had told me that he had wanted to see a property, but the listing agent for the property was not picking up calls, was not answering like text, was not checking their emails. And I was like, what? You have a client that wants to see the property and you're not taking it, man? I was like, oh man, that's okay. That's better for me. I'm glad that you didn't take it because I'll take the client. So yeah, I took the client. I made a call to the agent. They picked up. I scheduled an appointment for the next day. And yeah, it was just like that. And got to see the property. And the night before, I was like, man, I was just appreciative if you could even see the property. I don't even know if he's going to buy, he'd be interested. I was just hoping he would say he likes it. And that was the most I was like hoping for. And then from that, I was just there. I made the appointment with the listing agent, and then when I made it with the listing agent, it was just as easy as that. We got to see the property. We met at the property. The client, man, this was like out of I don't know what, but the universe did answer my calls. I don't know how or why, bro. I just don't even question it. The first thing my client said was, he looked around. He said, "I love it." And I was like, what? That was all in the time. I was like, my heart was racing. I was like, ooh. He said he loved it, but yeah, I wasn't trying to get my hopes up because in real estate, you never know what can happen. A deal can go out the window like just so quick. It'll blow everything, like every single hope you have right out the window. So I tried not to get my hopes up. And I was like, oh, you like the property? Well, that's great. We can go ahead and throw an offer on it. And I did not expect even like for him to even be like just wanting it so quick. It was like that. It was like, what? So yeah, the agent, she was very intelligent. She knew what she was doing. She knew I was a new agent. I don't think she liked working with a new agent much, but that's okay. That's what we're here. That's why I'm here for. I'm here to learn. I'm here to gain experience. And yeah, so she told me that she already sold 90 units and in the whole entire property. And I was like, well, nice to meet you. My name is Brian. It'll be 91 by the end of today. So yeah, that's the story of my first sale. I don't know what you guys are gonna take from it. I hope you guys learn from it. You just keep your hopes up. Well, not keep your hopes up, but keep your head up. Definitely keep your head up. Listen to your heart. Don't quit. I'm not special. I just didn't quit. Let me tell you guys something. My first check for 2017 was $43.29. And that was from Taco Cena in Williamsburg. My first check for 2018, which was from the property that I sold to the client who wants to see the property, was $4,000. And my check for 2020, which is this year, was $23,000. Like I said, I'm not special. I just didn't give up. And I hope you guys, whatever you guys doing, whether it be real estate, college, whatever field you're in, whether you're trying to get in shape, whatever it may be, just don't give up. If you want to be special, don't give up. Don't give up. So you decide whether you want to have a successful day, whatever it be, just do it. Just whatever you want done, just do it. I can't even imagine this. At my age, is like I can't even find other kids doing what I'm doing at my age.